Alright, so there's a few things that I added in. I added in roguelike dungeons because I looked at a couple of the other mods that I got, and for the most part, a lot of them require dungeon loot, which is a lot harder to get than I was kind of like thinking about because I actually thought it through more, and I was like, well, a lot of the ancient warfare stuff doesn't have too many things, and you'd have to conquer a lot to do really anything with those kinds of loot tables. So with roguelike dungeons, it's a lot easier to get some of the things that you're gonna need because you're gonna need stuff like astral diamonds and stuff like that, which are pretty significantly rare to get. And there's a bunch of other things in this mod too that are towards the end of it that are really difficult to get. So like there's quite a lot of mods in here. And I was thinking about that and I was like, maybe I need a way to bridge that gap just a little bit because holy crap, there's a lot more that I won't be able to do. Uh, and a lot of the trinkets and stuff too come from dungeon loot, and I have to hit up dungeons to hit that. It's either that or I fight for a very, very long time against a bunch of like castles. Like any structure I find, I would have to go and instantly try to mark in order to get any loot at all. And they're not really possible to hit up while trying to play peacefully and not do much. Because I just want to have fun. I don't really want to go and make this just a fighting mod the entire game. I feel like that would be really boring. Because I just want to relax. I want to be able to like go and do stuff and whatever's cool out there, I want to be able to go and do and not have to worry about anything too crazy until I get to that point, and then it's like no holds barred, like just for fun. You know, does that make sense? I hope it does for whoever. I doubt that anybody's watching anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's for me. But yeah, I want to be able to like do that kind of stuff, and I had to make sure that it's possible because I already loaded up like a 64 area when I first loaded into the world, and I'm glad that I did because I won't have any dungeons spawning in my area for a while. And I think that's a really good thing because they can take the place of other structures. But I still wanna, yeah, because like this might have been like a dungeon instead of another thing. And they usually spawn closer to villages too. Um, for some reason, I'm pretty sure it's in the configs. Um, yeah, so I added that in for later. Um, I wish I could have like simple backpacks and like a couple other storage mods in here to make things a lot easier and more dynamic. Because I know um, there's quite a few things that I could do with those, but those aren't until like 1.16.5, and I really like 1.12 because I got a lot of the mods that I used to really love playing um, in 1.12.2, and a lot of them never updated. Or if they did update, they didn't do it completely, and they're still like working on it. Or they're no longer even around to say anything. So yeah, which kind of makes me sad because I wish things were easier, but they're not. So I don't really know how to code or any of that stuff. And even then, it's like, do I really want to? Ah, that's loud. Hmm. Maybe it was quiet for you guys, but it's pretty loud for me. Players, I guess, would be low. Let's see. It's still pretty quite a spike in audio. Anyway, yeah, so I just want to, have a nice little farm and automate the crap out of stuff. So my tree farm really helped me get the wood that I needed for this thing, and I think I'm gonna set it up again. But I need to do it a bit further away from the house because if you guys saw the last VOD, it was starting to eat my house, and that was not a-okay. So I'm gonna need to move it quite a bit of ways so that it doesn't do that um, again. And I'll probably turn this into a wheat field, and then I need to find carrots and potatoes. I have potatoes, but I need to find carrots um, for stuff. And so I'm thinking about moving the wood farm um, back over to where the mine is, and then just having it chunk loaded, so I don't have to worry about it. Because it is quite big, and as long as I don't have any. Oh, okay, that happened. Uh, hmm. Well, that huh. Okay, that. I see. Oh, I'm just making it worse. Oh, great. Mm, oh well. Okay. Yeah, I was explaining why I added in another mod, um, roguelike dungeons, because it'll make it easier for later. Just kind of took my role and destroyed it a little bit. Hopefully now I won't suffocate to death whenever I come here. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. But I might fall in there. So I'm kind of afraid if I put her on the bedrock, will I just fall through the world on accident someday? Or will I get stuck in the bedrock? That's not something I want to have to deal with. So I should probably leave it up, right? Yeah, they want to do that. And there is a. Oh, do I have enough diamonds for an enchanting table? Well, I do now. So we'll get that up and running. Um, yeah, that's gonna take a bit to get through. Oh, oh, what the? Oh, couldn't decide for a second there. Okay. Cause yeah, basically even with full armor, I get killed pretty quick, and because of some of the farming mods I got with food, they are significantly more difficult to stay fed, or it makes it more difficult to heal as well. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll get this the mine up and running. We just need to make it about six. I need a bit more iron, don't I? Because I got six here, but I need probably to five, 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 and 15, and then I did that for the other for the water wheel, but I need probably more for the farm. Oh no 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 no! Ah! Uh no 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 no. Okay, whatever. You know, So Buddy is really calm whenever I don't kill animals in front of them. Great. Oh, wait, maybe not. I wish there was a way to color those backpacks, you know? Okay, I know this is a bad idea. I know it is. I just know it. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Um, there. Mm. My God. Bad idea 2.0. Uh, okay. Oh, hell yeah, I got all of it. Cool, cool. And no repercussion? Yeah. Now, this is a really bad idea. We'll just, yeah, we'll just do it. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, okay. I know I'm playing like risky moves here. Oh, maybe more risk than I thought. Why did it jump out? Hmm. Huh. Oh. Mm. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, ooby doo ba, shooby doo. Think like ooh, shooby doo ba. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, boo. This is frisky and risky. Ah, seems like a terrible idea, which makes it a great one. Okay, how far is this going to take me through? Ah, cool. Ah, darn. Tootin'. Okay, okay. Be so, be so, be so real for a second. Here we go. And then we'll do some sticks and stones, which won't break the bones. It'll just leave residue everywhere. everywhere. Maybe I should have put all the ore and stuff in a separate box. Ha. Okay, we'll put the blocks there. We'll put the ore and flute in this one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, right. And then the block. Mm. Actually, I think the lava should stay in this one. So I should probably. Mm. Now I know some of you might be like, why do you keep opening and closing this thing? It's so stupid. Stop doing that. Well, if I don't, it'll glitch out, and I won't be able to move anything into different spots. So, see, I can't place it there, but I can place it there. So I have to open and close it kind of every once in a while to move it. And since I put something there, now I won't be able to put anything there until I move it again. So like there. Kind of dumb, but that's life. Yeah, yeah. I think I'll make the redstone. Okay, cool. And these are like precious, right? They're not really ore. And go there. So it's all organized now, more or less. Yeah, we got plenty of food. I know that was all that for one. Dang. Ooh, no, no, no. Oh, okay. Let me see. Easy food safe. But we don't wanna risk the biscuit. Hmm. Hmm. That was my chest popping. That hurt quite a bit, actually. Ow. Oh, that was a lot of andesite. Wow. All right. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, hell no. No, not again. I don't have no weapons. I'm realizing we made a tactical mistake, boys. It's not good. This. No! Minotaur, be gone, please. I can't deal with you and a banshee. I just want to relax, man. I should pay more attention to day-night cycle. I should probably. I should make a clock. You know what? I really should make a clock. It what? What one was this? Bottle milk, milk arrow. What does that do? Uh, okay. I got super sidetracked. I need to make a clock so that I can actually tell what time it is, so I can go to sleep, so that monsters don't spawn as often. Dang, that took a minute to get out of me. All right. Bop bop boy. All right, here we go. Wheat, berries, and apples and peas. And I'll just throw that in there for now. I don't like it being in there though. Also, why am I carrying those things around? I gotta. I do kind of want to carry this around. It should probably go into valuables because I think it's very valuable to me. It's very valuable to me, folks. Very valuable. Okay. On a real note, we should really set up that wood farm and grab the darn sword, the pointy thingy that sticks everything. You know, like smash, smash. Yeah, yeah. So that we don't die from everything. We keep talking about doing that tree farm and then not doing it as well. Hmm. The dilemmas. You know, I don't want to write a list of goals down because then it'll drag me down. You know, it'll make me feel depressed because I didn't do everything. But at the same time, it might help. But at the same time, you know, come here, little guy. Come here, big boy. We gotta go. We have a quest. I know your friends are here, but we gotta go. Go! Mush. Mush. Hurry up. Ah, I wish a lot of the horse mods didn't conflict with a lot of other ones, like Mo creatures, because you have to designate certain things, and then you got I don't know. There's a lot of horse mods, and I've had to go into like deep dives into config files to get things to work properly, and that's no fun. It's never fun, and it's kind of annoying. It really, actually, kind of. It's really annoying. Um. Okay. So we're gonna. Well, whatever. I know it's not the right tool, but I need it for. I need a tool for vein mining. To get these biggins out of the way. I know the horror. The horror. The horror. The horror. Ah. Oh well. Just like, who hurt you? Nobody. It was it was me, Barry. Eh, gosh, that video was so funny. It was me, Barry. Hmm. I don't even know if any of my talking is actually getting into the mic. Because I know if you talk and do things over time, like if you make sounds, it'll slowly cut you off because it's trying to modulate everything and bring everything back to zero constantly. So some of my talking might actually get cut off because it's thinking, hey, that noise should go away now. Stop it. And sometimes that's not the case. It's like you be humming, and then it'll be like that noise is still there, no more, and it'll cut you off. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hmm. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. We out, boys. No, no. That's a flesh lich. Okay. We ain't bothering with that. What is heal? Oh, these are cheats. Ah, leaderboards. Oh yeah, I don't really look at that. It's just me. It's me. Who are you with? Nobody. It's just me. It's just me. Mm. All right, I think I'm far enough away where it won't completely destroy the structure. I'll just gonna make it flat, which would be nice if I had shovel. I keep whatever. I'll I'll make it. I'll just put the tools in. Then all the other random stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Odd that it's the perfect amount, but okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Babuy, babuy. Ah. All right. Ooh, heart something. God, some of the old Minecraft sounds. Ooh. A griffin. Oh, I guess it didn't want to be seen or something. That's cool. That's cool. It's fine. It's whatever. Okay. We'll set up a tree farm on the opposite side, so that way we'll have the reach to come after my building. Honestly, I think this is far enough. Yeah. Wait, let me. Oh, thank God. Yeah, sunlight. Thank you. Oh, I need a. There's got to be a way to kill him really easily, right? Lord heavens. All right, that's quite a bit. Good. Valuables. We'll put snow in here for now, because depending on what I can do with it, it could be quite valuable actually. Yeah, put that in there. As long as it doesn't declare, oh yeah, there's a blood moon, then I'm gonna have to panic. And panic pretty hard actually, because I don't really have anything set up for me to do. I really like that light ray, like that, see that nice lens flare? Like, I like that a lot. It's pretty subtle, but I really, really like it. Like. Gosh. Okay. Hopefully that's enough distance. Maybe I should actually put stairs here. I should probably harvest all of this so I can actually get to doing that, but tree farm first. Tree farm first. Uh, Actually, I think I'm gonna put that back. Otherwise, I'll have to do this trip every time. Get that boring stuff out of the way. Yeah, yeah. Alright, I haven't spoken in a while, and I probably ought to talk more. I know that. But bottom of the line is, I don't really want to. All the time. Because it kind of, I don't know, it feels weird, you know? Like having to yap. I'm not really a yapper. Ooh. So we want this up and running for apples. So we can get some snazzy apples, you know? Yeah. Okay, this thing's gonna pump out a lot of resources, actually. Like a lot. So we're gonna need to find a good way to deal with it. Otherwise, it's gonna overflow everything. So I like oak, and then I would also like to get some pine going because pine trees look. The log looks really cool. I think it's this one, and I think it looks nice. Um, yeah, apples. So once we get enough apples, we can try to start a fruit farm up. Um, I think we'll make it on that side. We'll just have a bunch of farms here, and so then this will be running, but we won't be anywhere near it because it'll be really annoying. Because that sound, you can't really hear it, but like it's really annoying. Like it's a constant annoyance because yeah, like just constant. I would go nuts if I had to hear it 24/7. So so yeah, and I think I'll make this giant fish farm on this side so the trees won't interfere with the fish stuff because the fishing the water and it won't grow into the water and it also won't go after my wood over there hopefully because it's far enough away that it won't try to destroy that too like it did my house. Um, Honestly, word to the wise, I guess, build with stone if you have this close to your place, because it'll eat everything otherwise. Okay, and I think I'll hook up the water wheel to both, because both don't need to have that much power. Like, there's a lot of loss actually going into the thing, and so it's not really running 24/7. Um, so we'll hook it up to two, maybe even more, honestly. But then I have to dig that out. Well, then I can just move it up and over. Hmm. I don't know. 'Cause I could set up a flywheel for it, but I don't really feel like I ought to. Because once I start doing that kind of stuff, it starts to get a little wonky. Um, for show. Oh, show. Okay, now that we got enough apples, we should be able to make an apple tree. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn this into the giant farming, what's it called? Crater, I suppose. So then there'll still just be a bunch of farms in here. Because it's hidden pretty well, actually. I won't see it all that much. Because I'm really only coming down here for the mine. Ooh, what the heck? I swear it. Mm, there. Yeah, 'cause it gives me quite a sight. Blocks the entire site. uh, okay. That, it was it was funny, but not really. Honestly, that was stupid. Yeah, that was stupid. Okay, let's claim that those chunks. So it'll be these. Keep them loaded. Yeah, I think I'll just have this bit turned into. I don't want anything to be able to mess with the pathway. Because the pathway goes, you know, nice little, yeah. And then I'll build that road out. So, should I make it cross over this way? Like go to this side and follow that around? That would look nice. Or I could build a bridge. Well, I still need to build a bridge. So maybe if I do one here and then do another here to bridge cross. Or I could do down and then have a little side road here and then bridge across. Because it's smaller and closer to this. So I could probably put a road here as well. Make these linked up, you know? But this is probably going to go all the way out and then link up in it anyway. So yeah, maybe that'll look nice. I like making roads. I like connecting everything. Did it stop? Oh, it's just a lot for it to do. Yeah, so next time I come through, it's probably going to be full. I need to figure out a real solution to storage for this thing. Um, which honestly, if I keep using it all up, I might not have to. So I probably will use a lot of it up just for different things. There's a lot more stuff uses wood than you would think at first. And then you start using it and you're like, wow, wait a minute. This is a lot of wood. that that was a name. I know. But it is a lot of wood. Oh, God. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Dirt. So where do I keep the wood? There we go. Mhm, 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 mhm. Oh wait, no. There. We should probably set this thing up, huh? Um, then I can start doubling the output of all the ores that I get. So then this wouldn't look like so less. But it's not, it's quite a bit actually, but it'll double once you get this up and running, like actually running. Which I should have done really early, but Tinkers kind of takes a lot of the, doesn't take a lot of anything. It just makes it faster, quote unquote, but it also, you know, it's not, it's cool. But I do a lot with Tinkers, and I know as soon as I start really delving into Tinkers, it'll absorb a lot, like, absorb a lot of stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna want to make Tinkers have like its own building. I would like it out back rather than so like over here maybe. So I want it to be like its own building type of deal. Maybe I could take over this building. Hey, is anybody living here? No. Hey, and it's a smithing table. So we could probably build into it. So we'll make it like an outdoor yard thingy. Okay, so the doorway is over there, and that's like part of the longhouse. So we'll make this porch extend out and put it here so we can extend everything out. Cool. And hmm. Anyway, and then we'll turn these into seed grains as well. Because that would be really nice in making it all uniform. Because I have a feeling We're gonna need it. Um, Sand. Oh my God. Is there a way to make sand? I don't even know what the heck that is. Slag? Oh, you get slag from. Hmm. Interesting. I have a feeling a lot of my mod stuff's gonna have to have its own area just by default because of the amount of crap that some of them have. Which is gonna be kind of annoying actually. But it'll hopefully end on a good note. I really hate ruining it like this. Oh hell no! Way too dark down there. Heck no! Keep me away from that. Jesus Christ! Oh, what is this? Starters. They really do be looking like stars, I guess. Yeah. Now we got three. Nah, whatever. I'm gonna keep vehicles here. Vehiculars. Ooh, this is a path. Mhm, mhm. And I'll do the same for that over there. I'm gonna use a lot of stairs. Okay. Route. Now I need to cook this crap up. Here's the story of a lovely lady. Oh. A mine. Not a miner. A mine. Mine. Uh, quarry. Right. I'm a little special. Six of those. Um, we need a. I see. This is the water wheel generator. The water wheel. Because, by golly, that really messed me up there, man. Don't need another tree farm. A crop farm would be nice. Yep. And a fruit farm. Okay. So now I got most of the different farms. So now I need to make junctions because it'll do two at a time, right? So then for shaft, a couple of them, I think. And the distributor. We need to be able to make it junction to separate into two, or distribute, right? Whatever. And then we need the shaft so that we can make it move to each different spots. Okay. So that should be enough. Preferably would need to get a couple more water wheels. We like to have it. What the? No! No! Are they all like slowly dying off? Is that what's going on? Crap. Oh, there you are. Thank God. Actually, no, I don't know. It's safe to be around what I'm doing. Um, I like that skin a lot. My favorite so far. So these are for more delicate stuff, and then this is for mass production. Okay. We'll make it really tall, so that way nothing can get into it. I think we'll need to make more houses, so that way the villagers will start to make kitsch. 'Cause we don't want them to die off. And making these houses is pretty simple, truthfully. It's just connecting them up in an aesthetically pleasing way. It's kind of annoying. But I think I'll have plenty of wood and plenty of cobble to really get this place up. I just wish for a better, like, wall. I should probably make a wall around the place. Should I make it, like, edge up into the hill? No, because the hill's not dangerous. So I should probably expand out this way. Maybe make it all the way out to the tower. Well, maybe I can go this way too, and then I'll make this like little park, fishing area and stuff. So I'd like to really get this whole area involved. Um, and I would like to make special buildings like this one, like that one, and this one's also a nice special building as well. Once I get it all the way refurbished, because this is really how it'll be. It'll be flat right here. and it'll kind of feed into this area. And it'll give me an option to make fences over here. So this will be a nice little area. And we should do the same for up there. Um, yeah. And then since this is an area for the road, we'll do the same for the other side. We'll make another street on this side, quote unquote. And on this side of the hmm, I really like this like openness, and I want to keep it. So we'll have to spread out the houses quite a bit, actually. Um, those are gonna annoy me for a while. It gets dark so early, and then it doesn't. Ah, okay, 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 okay.